Ever thought that lion safaris are a death wish waiting to happen? Well, think again. There's a prevalent notion floating around that lion safaris are akin to walking on thin ice, a dangerous dance with death. But let's shed some light on this misconception. Sure, there's an element of risk involved. We're talking about the king of the jungle after all. But the reality is, reputable safari companies put the safety of their guests front and center. They adhere to stringent guidelines, ensuring that every adventure seeker is well protected. And let's not forget our trusty guides. These are experienced professionals who are trained to handle any potential threats. The chances of a lion deciding you're the catch of the day, it's incredibly low. So while lion safaris are undeniably thrilling and get your heart pumping, they aren't the death-defying feats they're often made out to be. So the reality? Lion safaris are thrilling, but not nearly as life-threatening as some may believe. Ever heard the saying, "In a lion safari, you're always the prey"? Let's set the record straight. Contrary to the popular myth, lions aren't always on the hunt during safaris. In fact, these majestic creatures spend a significant portion of their day resting. Yes, you heard it right, resting. They're not constantly prowling, ready to pounce at every moment. Instead, they enjoy lounging under the African sun, socializing with their pride and simply living their life at a leisurely pace. Watching these moments, observing lions in their natural behavior, can be just as exciting and interesting as watching a hunt. It's a unique glimpse into their world, a chance to see them not just as predators, but as living beings with their own routines and social structures. So, in reality, a lion safari is not a constant adrenaline rush of life and death, but a fascinating insight into the life of the king of the jungle. So, what's the real deal with lion safaris? Well, let's break it down. We've debunked the myth of constant danger and the idea that lions are always on the hunt. Sure, there's a certain level of risk involved, but it's not like stepping into a gladiator's arena. Safety measures are always in place, ensuring a thrilling yet secure experience. And about the hunt, lions, much like us, have their own downtime. They're not perpetually on the prowl. They rest, they play, they interact, and observing these moments is a part of the safari magic too. The real essence of a lion safari lies not in the thrill of danger or the anticipation of a hunt. It's in the privilege of observing these majestic creatures as they rule their natural habitat, behaving just as they would without human presence. It's about witnessing the raw, unfiltered rhythm of the wild. In reality, a lion safari is a breathtaking journey into the heart of the wild, where you get to witness the king in his court in all his regal glory.